Hey Divine Collective, happy Friday. I hope that y'all are feeling well today. I am Remembrance the Oracle. Welcome back to my channel. So let's go ahead and get into the channeling, okay? So when I got up today, I was hearing about somebody wanting you to forget, okay? So I was getting dressed. I'm going out to get ready to like run my errands and do my thing. And I'm going down the highway, right? And I see an ad that says, have a taste. So I feel like, and it was an ad about performance something. And it says, well, what I wrote down here is the way someone treated you, things that they said or things that they did. Okay? So somebody could be getting a taste of their own medicine here. Okay? I also kind of feel like you got a taste of exactly who this individual is. Okay? There could be something about food that's involved here as well. I also saw another ad that said, I know what you skipped last month. So I feel like there could be something about last month. Right now is April 17th, so there could be something about March. Or, of course, whenever it is that you see this reading, because they are timeless, apply it to the month prior to when you see this, okay? Then the second thing I thought to myself, well, I'm on the highway. What is a highway, right? So highway is where fast traffic exists, right? You can get to where you need to go faster, and it relieves you of traffic congestion, okay? So I feel like somebody was trying to use you, or they chose you in order to get to something faster, okay? They know that they couldn't do something alone, and you were the perfect candidate to get something done. I also feel like this also means that there's a level of resource that you have, or a level of protection it is that you have here as well, too. I feel like someone doesn't want you to expose them either for exactly who it is that they are, or how it is that they obtain their status. They want you to be quiet because you know too much. In other words, I feel like you know exactly who this person is. I feel like they might put on a show or some sort of shit like that, but whatever. I feel like you've been moving on with your life. You completely severed ties with this group or this individual, and you're not in the mood for their games. I feel like there was a level of love or loyalty that you demonstrated to this person before you realized that you were being conned, okay, or some sort of shit like that. Like, you aren't who I thought that you were. You trying to play me too sort of vibes, okay? I feel like whoever this person is that did play you, I feel like they're a numb individual. I feel like they've done everything in their power to maybe even forget their own past here by creating this character or wearing this mask here. Okay, I do feel like whoever this person is, they're very narcissistic, and I feel like they're still running from whatever once brought them pain. I do feel like as well too that there is a level of guilt or shame that they feel, but they don't want to admit it because that means that they will have to take accountability for their actions. Okay, so that's what I was channeling today. Let's go ahead and get into the vibe and see what's popping off with these synchronicities. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? So I have 1001 coming out here. 1001 spiritual awakening. I feel like this person was a part of your spiritual awakening, okay? A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So I feel like when you were with this individual, it did feel very dark. It felt like what in the is going on here. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting, okay? I heard good deed. Maybe you feel like you were trying to do a good deed for someone, or, you know, you were good to someone. So I feel like you were just trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is going on here? A bus just went by that said Modern Family on it. For some of y'all, there could be a family member that's involved here as well, too. Okay? Or like a relationship here where you feel like you wouldn't think that someone would treat you like that, or do you like that? What else here, Spirit? I have 1515, the big break coming out here. So I feel like there's a lot that's going on for you now where you've kind of broken out of this mold, or you've broken out of this season of your life here, okay? An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. Confirmation. So this person, they did need your help. Okay, they did need your support here, if you fucking will. Something could have had something to do with cash, okay? It says, keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. So I do feel like you are in this season where you are being rewarded big time. Okay, I feel like because you're focusing on yourself, and I feel like you're letting go of certain things, there's ways in which shit isn't bothering you anymore. So something kind of feels like to me. Maybe there's something going on, like this person is bothered because you're unbothered, or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here as well too. I don't know. What was this person expecting you to do? Still be crouched over somewhere in the corner? Like bawling the fuck out? Or some sort of shit like that, okay? clearly made some sort of forward movement or progress here is what something feels like to me. Maybe checking shit off of your to-do list here, completing different goals, okay? I do feel like this person still has their eye on you. Yeah, I have 222 alignment coming out here, so you're clearly in some form of alignment, okay? How do you move forward? Confirmation. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. I feel like this person is piqued by you, if that's the right way to say it. Somebody's interested in you. So they're watching you, or they're trying to get information on you. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So I feel like someone's trying to keep up with you to see what it is that you got going on, or what's happening, or I don't know why I'm getting this vibe that somebody is afraid that you're going to spill the beans or tell on them, and I feel like honestly you minding your own business. I feel like you could give a rat's ass about this individual or what it is that they got going on now. Is what something kind of feels like to me. But it's something about because you know who they are, or you know what they've done, or some sort of shit like that. I feel like maybe the people who are surrounded by them now are people that they met when they became this new character or some sort of shit. I feel like there's certain parts and pieces of this person that you know, but then I feel like there was shit that they tried to keep away from you as well too, so that they will still be able to still play you. I hope this is making sense. What's at the bottom here? I have 101, starting over. Starting over with who? I hope this motherfucker don't think that they starting over with you. That could be something here as well too. What, wanted somebody to have a case of amnesia so that what? That you could pop back up and try to use them again or some sort of shit like that? Bye. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back around 0707 to compromise you here is what something feels like to me. But a divine feminine here has taken the initiative to focus on change and shifting, okay? So it's up to you to maintain your energy levels here, okay? I feel like there's something that's going on for you right now where you are using some form of unique skills here, acting on your ideas in this new beginning. But yeah, there's an unexpected shift here that's taking place. When it comes to your path forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. A belief system, taking chances, and protection. Bitch, I know, bitch. I just know that this motherfucker don't think that they about to come back around to try to do something again or play you again. I feel like somebody's hoping like you still got the same feelings for them or some sort of shit. Like oh, you know, maybe enough time done went by. You know what I'm saying? Like, you forgot, right? Like, you know, that was back in, 2019. Like, it's 26. You know, like, absolutely the fuck not, bitch. Nope. I don't fucking think so. That's exactly what the fuck this shit feels like to me. Lord have mercy. Let's go ahead and dive into this shit, because what? No. Let's see here, Spirit. Let's do what's the tea. Because I was kind of looking at this shit. So somebody here at the bottom of the deck is bad karma. So somebody is receiving some sort of bad karma here. Yeah, because I feel like this motherfucker, all they do all damn day is build up karmic debt. It's what something fucking feels like to me. So it feels like to me someone is coming to collect. Is what something feels like to me. And it's time for you to pay up, bitch. Like, absolutely the fuck not. It's like somebody wants you to relieve them from their wrongdoings or some sort of shit like that. This is somebody here who's always partying or some shit. Like, let's take it out. So whoever this person is, they don't take shit seriously. That's what something feels like to me. They don't take shit seriously. They don't take life seriously. Everything is a game. Everything is a fucking party. I feel like they only care about themselves for the most fucking part is what something feels like to me. I feel like whoever it is that they're also surrounding themselves with, like, this is a bad bunch. The fucking Brady bunch here, but in a negative way. Is what something kind of feels like to me. I don't know what all this person considers himself involving themselves in, or this crew, or whatever the fuck is going on in this read. Spirit, what the hell is going on? Like, you don't want to be attached to this person and their karma any motherfucking more. This is what something feels like to me. They wasted enough of your fucking time. Okay? I just heard bad to the bone. You bad to the bone? Bad. Da-na-na-na-na. I don't know why I just heard that, but you bad. You bad to the bone. There could be something here about you that has changed. Something feels like to me like your attitude, like maybe even to your outlook on life. Like, whatever version of you that this person knew, they don't know it no more. Let me tell you that much. I'm on a race against time today, y'all. I'm going to try to get this done as quickly as possible. I'm supposed to be out of here in an hour and 15 minutes. I could stretch it a little bit, but let's see. So I got hustling coming out here. Yeah, I feel like this person hustled your ass. They can hustle you, they hustle every damn body. This is like a bad boy or a bad girl or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. That's what something feels like to me. But I also feel like with this hustling energy coming out, I feel like this is a part of you and maybe whatever your big break is here as well. Maybe you could be very career oriented right now. You just focused on your bag. You know, eyes are front. Okay, it's kind of giving tunnel vision. I just seen a truck go by that says Stars Contractors. So maybe there's some sort of contract that you're getting ready to sign in regards to you being a star here. Or maybe you're getting some sort of attention, so somebody's wanting to work with you. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting as well too. Okay, you could be starting your own business or some sort of shit I feel like I'm getting. What else here, Spirit? Somebody probably see you doing your big one and they want to be involved. Absolutely the fuck not. What is this here? I have fishing for comments coming out here as well too. So yeah, whoever a hustler is, somebody is in your comment section or they're on your social media. Okay, it's funny to me because on this card, this lady has a clipboard and she's taking notes, right? Like somebody is in fucking therapy or some sort of shit. So it feels like to me somebody, a hustler is taking notes or some sort of shit like that. This hustler, this player, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Okay. Ask about me. Yeah, somebody's asking about you or some sort of shit like that, and they're taking notes or some sort of shit. I don't know where they're getting this information outside of social media, but I'm feeling like that sort of vibe too. I don't know if at one point in time there was mutual friends or a co-mingling situation that's kind of going on here, but yeah. But it's funny to me too, considering that on this picture they are in therapy. Because like I was channeling, I do feel like this person is feeling some type of way about how it is that they did treat you or neglected you or how they tried to use you for their come up or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here or something. But somebody's like, they don't really want to admit it to themselves for real. They just want to live in la la land. This is something almost feels like to me. But I do feel like there is something that's going on here where this person is kind of like they still got you on their mind. And I feel like it's because you not like everybody that's really around them for real. Like, they know you a fucking star. They know who you are for real. What else here, Spirit? Somebody had real dark tinted windows. A car just went by with super dark windows. What else here, Spirit? Not taking those. That was like 4 that fell out. Y'all know I gotta feel comfortable in the shuffle. What else here, Spirit? I had crying over you. Hello. Because it's damn sure not you. I feel like at one point in time you were, like you felt some type of way about how this person was doing you. How they had you upset and shit. Now, I don't know if this person, I wouldn't say crying necessarily. I'm not getting that vibe, but a feeling this type of way. Yeah, most definitely. At the bottom of the deck here, I have a girl fight coming out here. So maybe you and this person used to get into it or argue or fight a lot. Okay. I do feel like there was a level of neglect here. It's almost what something kind of feels like to me. A level of neglect here or arguing or some sort of shit like that. Maybe there were times too where you feel like this person didn't fight for you or they weren't showing up for you as they should have. Yeah, look at this. I have rejected coming out here. I do. Confirmation. So I feel like at some point in time this person had you feeling some type of way. But it's like the situation is flipping on them. But since a motherfucker look like they like to flip shit all damn day, they should be used to it. Ow! I'm just fucking saying. Okay? So now this person is feeling rejected by you. But I feel like that's because you used to do the most for this person. So something feels like to me. And now that you're not in that energy anymore, it's like, damn, like that, it's a total switch up, huh? Like, There's a lot of dark tinted window driving people coming down the street today. There's something about being like anonymous here, or yeah, but see, when you got dark tinted windows, it's so that you can't see what's going on the inside. So it's something here. This person didn't want people to see or know what's really going on with them on the inside, which is why they're always partying. I feel like there's a level of escapism that's here as well too. What else here, Spirit? Look at this shit. I got a romantic love affair coming out here. A sex fix, a secret lover. Bitch, please. So why do I get this vibe that somebody, like, they kind of want to come back around? Like, they still want to sex on you or some shit. I feel like whoever this person was, they was a cheater, too. To be quite frank, I feel like they're still involved in these activities. Like, this is somebody, I feel like they got some sort of crew here, and they always around a whole bunch of women or a whole bunch of men or some sort of shit like that. But I feel like when this person is around people, I do feel like there is a level of comparison that's going on here. Or like when it comes to you and your sex, or you and your love, or you and your... It's like somebody else or these other people just aren't quite like you. They don't do it like you do. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here or something. What else here, Spirit? The running card just fell out. So this person, I feel like they try to run from feelings or emotions or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? But they always fucking though. That's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. What's this? I have divination abuser coming out. Well, geez. So somebody's definitely getting information on you. Somebody's getting some sort of readings here done on you. Somebody want to know if you with somebody else. That's like somebody's main like question here or some shit. Who you with? Who you been talking to? Like, that's the sort of vibes I kind of feel like I'm getting here the most. Maybe this person has seen certain things about you enjoying yourself. That's what the main question is. Who you with? Who you been enjoying yourself with? Or some sort of shit like that. Maybe even too, because they are going through something right now in regards to this bad karma situation. Maybe trying to figure out if it's you who threw it or some sort of shit like that. You ain't got to throw shit, bitch. You don't have to. Now, if you want to, that's a different situation. But looking like to me, bitch, you past this person. You're beyond that shit. That's what something feels like to me. You're beyond it. Like, bye. What else here, Spirit? Why they so busy getting divination on your ass? They need to be giving divination on why they bitch ass is getting all this bad karma. It's because you always out here fucking people over or doing something wrong. What's this? I got fake smiles coming out here. Yup. Confirmation. So like I said, it was some point in time where you started realizing this motherfucker was conning you. You fake as fuck. This motherfucker is fake. I don't even know how they keep up with their lies, because I feel like they lie to every fucking body. It's what something feels like to me. I don't know why this person got into the position that they were in where I feel like they do. I feel like it's kind of giving fraud. Fraudulent, criminal. The sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm starting to get here. Like, their whole life is a fucking scam. It's what something feels like to me. Like, dead ass. These people that they hanging out with. Like, you know, I guess this is who they are. Whatever the case may be. And it feels like to me somebody like once upon a time in a land far, far away type shit or something. Like, life would have worked out totally different for them. And, you know, like, I be halfway getting certain shit because it's like, okay, let's say, you know, life wasn't the greatest for you when you grew up. So you found yourself doing shit just to get by, got to get by. Like, okay, but that changed your whole being. You decided to become a career criminal here. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that's what this shit feels like to me. And it feels like to me as well, too, in our diagonal road now, because you have completely rejected this person. What, now you fake? Nah, baby bop, you was never fucking fake. Every smile you ever flashed was fucking real. But somebody is mad now because you don't got no love for them no more. That's what the fuck it is. I'm telling you, you don't have love for them no more. All that shit you've given to yourself now. So now somebody knows what it feels like to have actually received real love before. It's what something feels like to me. And seeing as how I feel like this motherfucker wasn't reciprocal any damn way. It's like, it was never a true exchange. So it's like you want to take, but you don't ever want to give. It's what something feels like to me. Then probably breadcrumb the fuck out of you on certain occasions to hop you up and shit and get you excited when that shit, no. You're not doing the bare minimum. That's what something feels like to me. Like somebody wanted you to continue to accept the bare minimum. Or you know, they got a story for something and, well, this and that. And look at this. We got fake accounts coming out here. This motherfucker stalking you. They stalking the fuck out of you, Divine Collective. Everything is fake. Fake smiles, fake accounts, just fake shit all the way the fuck around. Somebody could be utilizing a friend's social media here too to try to watch you or some shit. Maybe you block this person or some sort of shit, or they getting tired of making fucking accounts and signing up every other day to see what you got going on, or going to these damn websites so that you can see people's stories on the low and shit like that. What else here, Spirit? This person feel like you watching their ass too or something, but you not. You don't give a fuck anymore. Like, you don't care. What else here, Spirit? What's this? Look at this shit. I got a dirty offer. I told you this person was a scam. They are. This is a con man, con woman, scam man, scam woman, or some sort of shit like that. They is. And it feels like to me again. That's why I'm like, well, what's the static? Like, okay, they want you to forget. Why? Why? They not coming back over here with nothing good. This person is, however it is that you left this individual, they the same exact person. Same exact person. They just want more of your time, your affection, your energy, and your fucking love. They just want to drain your ass again. So something feels like to me, yeah, look at this. I got moves and silence coming out here at the bottom. So I'm getting two things from this. One is I feel like this motherfucker is moving in silence. They don't never want to state what their real intentions are because they always fucked up. But then I feel like as well too, this is why this person is getting divination done on you and abusing the hell out of it, because they trying to figure out, well, what the fuck is your ass up to? You've been a little too quiet for me. What the fuck is going on? Like, hello? Where you been? Paging Divine Collective. Like, no, you're living your best life. You enjoying whatever the fuck it is that you got going on. Having your big breaks over here. You're in alignment and shit. Having a new beginning. This person is trying to pop out of the bushes on you. Like, hey, where you been? What you been doing? You miss me? No. What else here, Spirit? What? I ain't been missing your ass at all. Bro, an offer, a dirty... No, I'm not even... No. This person, they clearly want you to accept an offer. What else here, Spirit? They clearly... It's like, nah, it ain't dirty. It's an offer. Stop fucking lying. This motherfucker, they're a liar. They're a liar. Okay, bitch? It could be something about a lawyer here as well, too. They need a damn lawyer or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? It's like somebody wants you in their corner. What? You want me to put something on your books? What the fuck is going on in this motherfucking read, bitch? Spirit, what else here? What's this? I have an impersonator. Confirmation. I told you this bitch fake as fuck. Like, that's basically 3 cards here. Fake, impersonator. Okay? You know what else, too? Considering that we got this romantic love affair coming out here. It feels like to me, whoever this person has been indulging themselves in, these multiple people, is what something fucking feels like to me. They try to go for people who look like you, dress like you, copy you, or some sort of shit like that. Or maybe they're instructing this person to wear this, or put your hair like that. Or why don't you do this, or why don't you do that? They trying to dress somebody up to look like you, or be like you, or some shit. Like, you're definitely giving a distant memory, okay, when it comes to this individual here. It's like, I don't know, I'm hearing about the good old days. Them good old days ran out quick, is what something feels like to me. So they trying to get somebody here to be a copycat of yours, or to look like you, or some shit. What else here, Spirit? They all fake. Everybody, they fake. They friends fake. All of these motherfucking lovers that they be dealing with, they all just, They give me the vibe, but they would all turn on each other if they had to. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. No loyalty, no love for real. Okay? There's no loyalty amongst thieves and con men and women, honey. Okay? They will rat your ass out in a heartbeat. What else here, Spirit? 2, confirmation. Look at this shit. Unbothered coming out here. Didn't I say that shit earlier? Confirmation. You don't give a fuck. It's like, you know who you were to this person. You know you was all of that in a bag of chips. It's what something feels like to me, and that's why you so unbothered now. Because you gave a motherfucker your all. You gave him your all, and you gave him multiple fucking chances to get this shit right. So it's kind of giving me the vibe of, you ran out of that. You ran out. Okay, the clock struck 12 here. 3 strikes, you're out sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Like, it could be something here about sports or baseball or some sort of shit like that. But, yeah, we even got Michael Jackson, an impersonator of Michael Jackson here. Maybe some of y'all are planning to go see the Mike movie. Shit, who not? I know I'm up in that motherfucker. Okay? But, yeah, those are the fucking vibes here. Maybe somebody feels like they're bigger than what they are here too, or... But I was getting that earlier. Like, somebody who feels like it's all about them, or, you know, some shit. What else here, Spirit? It's funny. A truck just went by that said Bustos. It made me think about busted. Busted. Somebody's about to get busted. Or some sort of shit like that. I don't know. Something could be going on when it comes to, like, legal system. A justice system. Then I feel like I'm channeling. It's not necessarily on the table, but I feel like that's something else that I'm picking up. What else here, Spirit? I have wasting time coming out here. Thank you. This person was a time waster. That's all they did. And that's all I feel like they're coming back to do too. Ain't nothing special about this person. Nothing is special. Nothing has changed. Nothing is different. You still out here playing other people, playing other individuals, playing fucking games. You fake as fuck. I feel like this person walks around with a smile, but they really don't feel like that way on the inside. I feel like this is somebody who clearly has, like, emotional issues, mental issues probably as well, too, or some shit. And why is fighting back at the bottom here? It is. It's something about y'all fighting or arguing, or everything felt like pulling teeth, or, you know, you trying to get an explanation for something, and they're trying to deflect, or, like, that's what something feels like to me. What else here? Yeah, look at this. I have clout hungry coming out here. Yeah, don't fuck with it. I feel like this is you. Not that you're clout hungry, but I feel like you are getting some form of clout. There's something here, 1515 with the big break. Something about something you've been focused on here or creating here. Okay, again, you have a lot of goals going on and all type of shit like that. But remember, on this card, it was talking about how opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So I feel like that is in fact happening for you. But remember, in the beginning, I had mentioned that this person needed you for that reason. So I feel like there's something else that's going on up underneath the surface here, where this individual sees you, you popping, you doing your shit, and now they want to come back and see your life. But it doesn't feel like to me it's for the right reasons. They ain't up to shit. They're not different. They're not apologetic. Is what something feels like to me. This is the type of motherfucker who come back around and they don't never try to talk about what happened prior to. That's what something feel like to me. Like, oh, you know, that was, you know, back in 2016. You know, it was 10 years later. What we still talking about that for? Or, like, that's what something almost kind of feel like to me. Like, we don't need to address it. Well, you're right. We don't need to address it because Divine Collective's not talking to you. Like, those are the fucking vibes. What else here, Spirit? Why is an offer coming back out here? An offer, ego, and grudge holder coming out. You know, I don't... Now, maybe you could still be holding a grudge here, but I feel like it's not necessarily you holding a grudge anymore because you're in alignment now. I feel like this is more so like, again, I know who you are. I know who you are, what you did. It's not a matter of you holding a grudge. It's just a matter of you knowing the truth, right? So I feel like this person is wanting you to accept an offer here. And I feel like they're trying to claim that, you know, oh, that, you know, maybe they're hurt or they know that they let the ego get in the way of this relationship or some shit. But to me, that's a crock of bullshit. Because we already got 2 fake ass cards right here in the middle of the fucking read. Right here, smack dab in the middle of the read. So it's just kind of like, no, you was fake then, you still fake now. Like, it's very unattractive. Absolutely the fuck not. What's at the bottom here, Spirit? Look at this. I have happiness hater coming out here. So you are. I feel like this is you. You happy. And I feel like this person is seeing like remnants of that in certain ways. Like I said, on your social media. Or maybe through things that they have been communicated with about. You know, while they were conversing with certain people. Or maybe other people who know you. And in different groups or some shit. But I feel like because on the inside, this person, they're not really happy with themselves or their life. But you want to put on a show like you are, but you're not. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have unfazed coming out here. You unbothered and unfazed, you giving them a double dose, baby. Bye. Okay. What else here, Spirit? I have travel coming out here as well, too. So you could be. You catching flights, not feelings. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. You're seeing the world. Okay, you planning your summer trips is what something feels like to me as well, too. Okay. Like, you're living your life. That's what something feels like to me. And one more for the plot here. I have marrying for money coming out here. Child. So this person, they trying to get back with you because of something that has to deal with money. I do. I feel like this person initially used you because of some sort of money venture or some sort of shit that they had going on. Because that shit is right there. And I feel like it's something that's happening with this individual right now where they need you for the exact same thing again. Either to get their ass out of some sort of trouble that's going on with the justice system or something. Or again, you making money now. You making more money than you was even making then. This is something that almost feels like to me. So now somebody feels like this is an opportunity for a jackpot. Or it'll be easier for them to come back in because they done already been with you or they done already had you. No, you don't check for this person anymore. You don't love them anymore is what something feels like to me. They definitely not getting a piece of what you got going on now. Like, they're delusional. This is what something feels like to me. Like, it's funny to me, this person is talking about that was back in 2009, but you're back in 2009 thinking that Divine Collective is still the same. Absolutely the fuck not. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Spirit, where are we off to next, baby boppeth? I'm like, do I want to do Kipper-ish? Let's just see. What's at the bottom here? I have a priestess. So somebody definitely going to get some fucking divination done. Yeah, I have a mature woman. About a mature woman, this priestess, obviously priestess is generally seen as a feminine energy. So I do. Somebody is going to a priestess here to see about a divine feminine, which we did get. Again, you could be man, woman, them or they. Flip it, rubber dub it, motherfucking smack it. But I'm saying woman because it's here on the card. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Let's see here, Spirit. What's always partying and bad karma? Always partying and bad karma. Always partying and bad karma. I got obsession. Obsession. My heart go boom, boom, tap. So this person is obsessed with you. Like, this is not a good look. It ain't love, it's obsession. That's what something feels like to me. I do. I feel like it has something to do with the way that you made them feel and how it is that you can provide for them or some sort of shit. You make them feel better. You done help them get their weight up. They had to come up when they was with you. It's just like, that's what somebody wants to get back into. Like, it's something about the feeling of that time or some sort of shit. It made me think about, like, celebrities or artists or some shit, right? And, like, you see them on they come up and they just doing their thing hit after hit after hit after hit. And then, you know, once they finally kind of peak, it's like, all right, like, okay, like, it's like you a legend in the game. It's like we kind of expect it now. You know, sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. But when you on that come up, it's just like a rush. That's what this person wants. They want a rush. And I feel like that's another reason why they always out here partying, or for some of y'all maybe doing some form of drugs here or some sort of shit, whatever this person has going on. I feel like they're obsessed with the party scene. They're obsessed with having a certain look when it comes to people. Like, they are. This is somebody who I feel like too, they'll do anything to keep this mask going or this character going or some sort of shit. Like, they like the fast life too. Even going back to that highway situation I was talking about. So they do. They like the fucking fast life. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have ascending coming out here. So this is what this person sees you doing. And I feel like this is another reason why bad karma is coming for their ass. I feel like this person did you the dirtiest in comparison to everybody else that they was with because they got particularly close to you. I feel like they definitely played with your feelings, your emotions. Okay? This could have been a lover for you guys as well, too. I know I was picking up on family as well earlier, but I feel like for some of y'all, this is more so love. considering we do have romantic love coming out here on this table. Okay? So I feel like naturally, because you're ascending and you're in alignment here, that's why this person is feeling what they feeling. I do. I feel like this person, they feel bad. That's what something feels like to me. Because y'all know I'm a little bit different too when it comes to that narcissistic energy. I feel like they're actually very overly emotional people. Because most people say they don't have any emotions and they don't care. Actually, they do, which is why they are the way that they are. They got more emotions than the actual emotional motherfucker do. That's why they act the way that they act. Like, Spirit, what is hustling and fishing for comments? They don't know how to control their fucking emotions, which is why they act like fucking children all the fucking time. Trying to beat you to the punch, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that. Oh. Bitch. You're dumb. Spirit, what is hustling and fishing for comments? Maybe somebody they feel dumb too. Like, damn, that person actually did love me. I fucked that shit up. I mean, I was trying to get them to love me because I needed them to help me, ascend and get on for the come up. You know what I'm saying? But like, damn. Spirit, what is hustling and fishing for comments? Hustling and fishing for comments. So I have faith coming out here. Yeah, so your faith got you large and in charge. That's what something feels like to me. I do. I feel like it's something about you praying on a consistent basis here, okay? Maybe this person could also see, like, this demonstrated through your social media, or, I don't know, there's something going on here where you do talk about God, or your spirituality, or some sort of shit. Confirmation, rising star. You are. Maybe you have a platform here on socials, or some sort of shit, but this person see you doing something. You on top of your game. People fuck with you. This is something kind of feels like to me. Leaving you comments or taking your polls. I don't know why I'm seeing polls here, but maybe you're asking questions to people and they're responding. So you out here getting to a fucking bag is what something feels like to me. Make it rain. Make it rain. Okay. It's raining on you. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in my mind's eye here. Okay, so there's a lot of opportunity that I feel like is here, but also that is ahead of you. Okay, so be on the lookout for these things as well, too. So I feel like that's why this person over here talking about something, I have an offer for you. Bitch, this ain't none of this shit genuine. Spirit, what's crying over you and rejected? Like, you're not falling for the okie doke. Sorry. Absolutely not. Crying over you and rejected. What's this? I have chakras coming out here. Yeah, talk about alignment. I'm getting this vibe too, like, at some point while you were rocking with this person, I feel like they did almost want to change. It was nothing that they ever told you, but you kind of have them thinking. That's what something feels like to me. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the fucking deck here is divinity. You had this person thinking about changing or some sort of shit like that. But somebody here was too focused on money with this abundance coming out here. Like, money overruled what they know that they should have been doing or focusing on or some sort of shit like that. I feel like, of course, over time as well, like, this was you stepping into your divinity, which is another reason why your body started to reject this person. Literally, there could have been something going on with that. Your body's rejecting this person. There could have been something going on here with your balances and shit, and I don't know. Pregnancy for some of y'all here as well too, or not feeling good in somebody's energy or some sort of shit like that. But I feel like based off of the strength of this faith card in our horizontal row too, this person knows that you rejected them as well too for your own divinity. Hell, for your own sanity. I feel like initially that's what it was for you. You rejected this person out of your own sanity. It was like, I can't put up with this shit anymore. But I feel like once that took place, and I feel like maybe once you realize, like, I'm not coming back to this shit, that's when you really step more into your spirituality, more into your divinity. And I feel like that's why it is where you are now. I feel like that's why you got abundance as well too. Of course, we know it comes in many forms, but I feel like that's another reason why God is showering you with so much, because you doing what you're supposed to do. It's what something feels like to me. So I feel like even where it is that you are now, you will definitely continue to reject this person based off of your divine feminine or 2-2 confirmation, or off of your divine masculine energy. You riding too high righteously. Like, what the fuck you got to deal with this shit for? Hell no. Spirit, what is romantic love affair and divination abuser? Romantic love affair and divination abuser. Look at this. I got a pathway coming out. So yeah, they going to somebody. Going to somebody, seeing somebody. I feel like this pathway is also too other men and women constantly coming in and out of the crib. They fucking them. It might not even just be parties at the club or the lounge or wherever they going, but it's parties at the house. It's what something feels like to me. Like, every day is a party. Morning, noon, night. Okay, it don't matter what the fuck is going on. It don't even be shit to celebrate. This motherfucker is partying. It's what something feels like to me. Like, it's like a lifestyle for this person. It's what something feels like to me. The bottom of the deck here says self-love. Okay, so that's you. You focusing on your motherfucking self. And I feel like that's also what they're hearing about in these divinations. Since they want to know, well, who you with, what's happening and shit. For some of y'all, you could very well be with somebody else. But I feel like more than anything, what I'm picking up here is like, you focus on yourself. You loving on yourself. You're happier. You're doing what God is calling you to do. Like, you don't have time. What else here, Spirit? Like, this person stay calling somebody over to try to look like you. Like, this shit is crazy. What else here, Spirit? I have conflict coming out here. It says conflict, entity attachment, and mature woman coming out here. So even too, like in this divination, I feel like this person is getting but I feel like they already knew this shit, like that y'all had conflict or you wasn't going after a certain point in time. I feel like that's what this person is finding out about in this divination as well too, outside of the self-love energy. Like, I feel like it's not that you have conflict with them anymore, because again, I feel like you're moving on or you don't give a fuck. Obviously, this person is showing up in your energy, but I feel like you view them again, right, as a time waster or somebody who is like, they're not worth it, because all they bring to a situation is conflict. And maybe even too, the fact that you do believe this person to have some sort of entity attachment, which I feel like they do anyway. They're very lustful, very greedy, very fraudulent is the sort of vibes that I kind of fucking feel like I'm getting here. So let's put this shit out. I'm going to try to like pack it in a little tight so we can see it all. But that's what some kind of feels like to me. Like, you know who this person is. This is how you view them. You know? And then you out here sleeping with God knows who. All these motherfucking men and women and shit. But some of y'all, it literally could be men and women. Okay, or some shit. It could be something about somebody's sexuality here or some sort of vibes. It's like, as long as it got a hole, they don't give a fuck. Like, this person, they just all over the fucking place. Spirit, what is fake smiles and fake accounts? Like, you don't even know who you want to be. Like, fake smiles, fake account. I have manifestation coming out here. So this person is trying to manifest you back. That's why they going to get all this damn divination done and still trying to smile in your face. Bitch, please. Absolutely the fuck not. I feel like, too, this is also on our diagonal road to give this vibe off to these other people here that, you know, they got this shit out of the mud, or, you know, again, maybe they did something righteously here, or maybe whatever way it is that they fronting with some sort of business that they got now, that this is how they got it, or it's all fucking lies. All of it is fucking lies. Lie after lie after lie. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck is emotional pain. I feel like this person, they hiding something. Something, or some sort of deep, dark secret, or something that happened to them eons ago, or something that's still bothering this motherfucker. That's what something feels like to me. And your whole life you done spent lying and masking it, and now you got to continue to live in this character, because if you come out of character, people will really see you for who it is that you are. And I feel like this person, they don't even really like who they really are. Like, that's what something feel like to me, y'all. They really do. look at this, bro. Confirmation. Community. They got to put on for this fucking community. They got to put on for the city, for the world, Craig. Like, that's what they got to put on for. Okay, they trying to protect themselves. Top flight security of the world. I gotta present this fake ass energy to this fucking community. And then, like I said as well too, confirmation on the fact that I feel like for some of y'all, they using this community to check you out or look you up or whatever the fuck it is that they got going on. They're lame. They're lame as fuck. Like, move on. Like, that's what something feels like to me. Just move the fuck on. But they can't. Because you left the imprint on this motherfucker. Well, Spirit, what's dirty offer and moves in silence? Dirty offer and moves in silence? Like, come on, man. Dirty offer and moves in silence. Some of these clapping. Dirty offer, moves in silence. Look at this. They want you to trust them again. Self-love and trust it coming out here. Absolutely the fuck not. So I feel like one thing going on here, remember, self-love already came out. So I do feel like this is one of the reasons why you're moving in silence. Like, what do you have to announce? You don't got to announce shit. You know, I feel like we're getting back into that space and that day and age now, too, where it's like, I don't got to show nothing to prove that the shit is fucking happening. You know what I mean? Like, you cool, you breezy, you chilling, you doing your 1-2-1-2. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting over here. Again, you traveling and shit, you're unfazed. This person, they just hating because they can't get that shit naturally, righteously, or actually really feel it. You know what I mean? This is the type of motherfucker who got to see it to believe it, or it's just like, honestly, this is the type of person, they gonna be fucking 80, 90 years old, resentful as hell, maybe alone as fuck, or just still living in a life that they really don't want to be in. Like, that's what something kind of feels like to me. And I do. More confirmation in this vertical row, self-love to the ego. Oh, well, I love myself, and I've been working, and I know my ego got in the way, and They're just lying straight through their teeth. This is a liar. That's all they do. I'm trying to figure out how they manage the fucking lies. Like, because one lie, another lie, they got to keep the story fucking straight. You know? But I feel like you just found out shit about this person. Your intuition was going off. Maybe for some of y'all shit, it was red flags from the fucking beginning. But again, maybe there is something going on here with love. You just wanted to be loved. I just want to be loved. Jill Scott can hold significance. Like, you know, so maybe you was trying to look past certain things and, well, you know, maybe them was the very things your ass should have been looking at to get the fuck on. Like, those are the fucking vibes. Those are the fucking vibes. Okay? Now this motherfucker over here with a thumbs up and a badge of honor on like you supposed to give a fuck. Like, bitch, you still a liar. You still lying. Like, absolutely the fuck not. This is the type of motherfucker, even if they did change, you would still dismiss their ass. Like, you did too much damage. You did too much damage to be able to come back from what it is that you did. So, no. Spirit, what is impersonator and unbothered? Impersonator and unbothered? Why they over here trying to get people to look like you? Wow, you weird. Impersonator and unbothered. Thank you. Moving on. You up out of this bitch. You're gone. You've left. You don't give a fuck. You're sitting over here on your boat or on your yacht. Okay? You know what I was about to say, y'all? Y'all know I'm going to tell y'all because y'all know I tell y'all everything. I keep it real raw over here. Right after that, I heard, getting your pussy rubbed, bitch. You not trying to, okay, and your dick stroked, bitch. You're not trying, you don't give a fuck, bitch. You don't give a rat's ass, okay? And it's so funny to me because where is she by? By the road, by the highway. Remember I told y'all I was on the highway earlier. This shit is so fucking funny. So, you know what else it feels like to me too? Like this person tried to find your replacement quick. or some sort of shit like that, or something. It could be something about crystals that you like to wear, or a crystal necklace. They telling this motherfucker to put the crystal necklace on too. You wear glasses, they telling them, hey, put these glasses on too. You like to wear fucking sneakers or high heels, switch it up, they telling them to put that shit on too. Okay, bitch, they really want this motherfucker to look like you, boy. They do. Oh, man. What else here, Spirit? Like, I feel like this person trying to pretend like they done moved on, but they have not. They still give a fuck. And even, too, I feel like with this community, I feel like maybe it's a particular person or two that they might ask to look you up or something. Maybe this could be people who was around when you was around, or I don't know. They try to keep it that shit real close so that they can pretend to everybody else like they not checking for your ass no more. But they're very much checking. What else here, Spirit? Weirdo. Look at this. I got abuse coming out here. I do. I feel like this person is abusive. I feel like they narcissistic as fucking hell. Like, that's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Probably was abused they damn motherfucking self is what something feels like to me. You look like whoever did it to you. Is what something feels like to me. You know how motherfuckers will be like, I don't want to be like my mother or my father. I don't want to be like the person who did it, but you are in fact like that person. That was something feel like to me. Or you didn't have no fucking home training, so that's another reason why you act the way that you do. Like, those are the fucking vibes. Hello. I do. It's like somebody was like hoping that you still stay around that bitch and keep getting abused. Like, absolutely the fuck not. No. And then for some of y'all, there could be like maybe a specific third party here in regards maybe to them cheating or some sort of shit like that, who thought that they was just, you know, they were going to get treated better than you were. I'm better than you. And now your dumb ass is sitting over here getting your ass abused or beat the fuck up. Yeah, dummy. Spirit. Whew. What is wasting time and clout hungry? Wasting time and clout hungry. What's this? I have a divine masculine coming out here. Hello. So divine masculine, someone is trying to waste your time, honey. I'm getting two things. A divine masculine is trying to waste your time. Well, really three things. Because remember, we got quadruple twos, divine feminine. So for some of y'all with this happiness hater card coming out, remember on the card, it's two people in a relationship look like they kissing. And somebody want to know who you doing it with, where you at, da 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 da. So some of y'all, you are in a new fucking relationship with a divine fucking masculine. Which this person will never fucking be. This motherfucker can't even spell divine or divinity. Okay? Second thing being divine masculine, obviously this can be for you as well too. Y'all know I love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay? But then I also feel like this is this person trying to pretend, to impersonate. They're fake as fuck. You're not divine. You're not divine by a long shot. It's what something feels like to me. And the only reason why you coming in on this type of time is because you want to present this shit so that you can get some fucking clout. You're not getting no fucking clout. Thank you. This priestess done told this motherfucker this shit. Why they all up in these damn divinations and shit? Well, this is what you're gonna do. No. Not gonna work. Let me see what else come out, because I might put that damn card down. I feel like I'm hearing. Put that out. What is this? Yeah, thank you. Endings, bitch. The ending. Let me put this shit out too. This priestess. Thank you. For some of y'all, you are with a soulmate now. Hello. That's why you was over here on the boat getting your pussy rubbed. Like, getting your dick stroked, bitch. What the fuck? Listen, life is a real easy breezy, beautiful cover girl over here now. Ain't nobody worried about your bitch ass. Okay. You getting loved on right, sucked on right, fucked on right. What? Absolutely. No. Spirit. What is an offer, ego, and grudge holder? No. An offer, ego, and grudge holder. Fucking loser. Ooh, you know, like, you look back, you be like, why the fuck did I even like your ass? I think some of y'all be asking y'all stuff like, why did I even like you? Okay, you in bliss. That's funny to me. Remember the reading yesterday that came out over here? It said bliss is worth creating from. So I told you, confirmation. Because you really feel that shit on the inside. It's not a fucking show. It's not a mask that you try to put on to the world like you this and you that and big balls in it jangle like a lot of keys type shit, bitch. No, you really are pressure. You're fucking pressure. So much pressure. Jill, you really in my reading. You're fucking pressure, Divine Collective. Like the fuck? Cause you don't gotta perform. You don't gotta do the most. You just are who you are. It is what it is. Hello, you step up on the scene. It naturally happens for you. You don't gotta be out here trying to. That's what this person be doing. That's what they be doing. So you happy? That's what I said. It's not even that you holding no grudge. You just know facts. And this person hate that you know the facts. They hate that you know who they really fucking are. Well, they showed you. What was they expecting? Hello. Thank you. Bottom motherfucking deck here is a karmic masculine. Karmic mask, karmic femme, whatever the fuck. They showed you exactly who the fuck that they are. You're a fucking liar. What else here, Spirit? Ain't no damn divine masculine. Or divine feminine. What else here, Spirit? You're a fucking loser. Why karmic femme come out? I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. So put this shit where the fuck it needs to go. Okay? And it also feels like to me as well, too, they looking at all these other motherfuckers like this. These other karmic femmes, other karmic masculines, like, there is. I'm telling you, they comparing your energy to these people. Whether they know that terminology or not, they know that it's not the same. Thank you. This person is mentally and emotionally unstable. They are, in my personal fucking opinion. That's how I feel. They just all over the place. And they don't want to admit that they got no issues. It's the type of person who think everything is okay with them. I'm cool. It's cool. No, you ain't cool. I told you, look at this shit. Hello? Hello? Click. Beep. Like, reaching out to who? This person, they want to speak or talk to you or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have unexpected money coming out here. It's funny to me, we got unexpected shift, 0505. So I do feel like I said, there's more opportunities on the horizon for you. Remember my mind's eye, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. But I feel like as well, too, this is what this person really wants. They really want some sort of bread up off of you, some sort of money, some sort of status. They want you to catapult them to the next level because you're the one who put them in position any fucking way. Like, that was something feel like to me. That was your fucking energy. So it's just kind of like, hell to the fuck no, bitch. And then one more for the plot here. Look at this shit. I got fucking voodoo coming out here. This motherfucker, they trying to get creative or some sort of shit like that. Absolutely the fuck not. You not forgetting what the fuck happened. You not meeting this person for no reasons here at all. Like, bye. There's nothing here. Like, you don't want any parts. Okay? You don't want any parts. Go away. Ooh. Let's see. What tarot deck do I want to do? Let's just do Modern Witch. Shit, it's looking at me. I'm looking at it. Mine as well. This person is regretful as hell with the 5 of Cups. You fucking dummy. Because you getting justice. I told you. I fucking told y'all. I told y'all ass. Confirmation. There's something going on with the justice system as well, too, here. Somebody is regretting their behaviors or what it is that they done to people or some shit. People catching up with this motherfucker. The law is or some sort of shit. They've been doing too fucking much is what something feels like to me. On top of the fact that I feel like they're getting karma for what it is that they did to you. Sucks to be you. Spirit, what is always partying, bad karma, obsession, and ascending? Always partying, bad karma, obsession, and ascending. Where's my phone at? I was trying to charge it up. 93 will do. Sorry, Pooh. Get this out the way. 93 will do. Always partying, bad karma, obsession, and ascending. What's this? Bitch, somebody needs to go sit the fuck down. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You spending too much fucking money on the parties. Okay? Always celebrating. Put that money someplace safe. It's what something feels like to me. Invest that shit. Do something smart with it. Somebody is. They're like, they have an unhealthy obsession, I feel like, with money. Making money, looking like money, or some sort of shit like that. The bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands here. I told you the partying didn't just take place at the club, but it's also taking place at the house. It's like one of them all day fucking parties or some sort of shit like that. Like, golly, when does the party end? The party is ending. The party is ending for somebody or some sort of shit like that. It's what something kind of feels like to me here. The party is ending for someone. Something is like, I don't know. It's like somebody who's still showing up to the party, but it's not as fun or something. What else here, Spirit? And I feel like, too, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and this vertical road to the mature woman here and all of these other love affairs this person is having, ain't nobody quite like you. They don't carry themselves with value. They hoes. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I got the Nine of Cups coming out here. It is. It's something about this person overdoing it. It's always something about trying to fulfill something, or wanting to stand out or stand alone. It's something about they want to look like the best in the room, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here with the Nine of Cups. Okay? It's something about that. And other people here, these other people in this group or in this crew or some sort of shit like that, well, I feel like they've been trying to help them in this community or some sort of shit to get what they need. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. They all fraudulent. I told you. But the Seven of Swords coming out here. This is how they get what they got. And I feel like you know that shit. You know that shit. You're very fucking aware. You know about the fucking operation. You seen it with your own two eyes is what something feels like to me. That's what I'm saying. You know about the come up. You do. That's what something feels like to me. Yeah, but somebody wants you to hold back. Four of Pentacles. Hold back on information. And the funny thing to me about it is this could read differently for a lot of y'all, okay? For the most part, I do kind of feel like y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all moved on. Y'all on a whole nother chapter of y'all life. Who cares what you got? Or what you even got going on? But then there could be some of y'all who feel like maybe you do want to say something or some sort of shit like that. And I feel like it's more so maybe not even about necessarily what's going on in regards to the justice system or some shit. Just the fact that this person is fake. They not who they claim to fucking be. You know what I mean? Like, Because there's motherfuckers out here who know that they ain't living right necessarily, but they not faking shit. Like, you know who they are. You know what I mean? Maybe moving certain ways to protect certain people or their family or, you know what I mean? But this motherfucker all the way around, 360, is just fucked up. Like, that was something kind of feel like to me. I don't know, someone here like, I'm going to lose street cred or I'm going to lose, like, because you're not really about it any fucking way. Like, that was like, I don't know, like, Spirit. What is hustling, fishing for comments, faith, and rising star? Hustling, fishing for comments, faith, and rising star. Yep, talk about a star. 2 star cards in the same pile. Aquarius energy coming out. You is, man. I told you, people are fucking with you. You could be a healer. The faith card to the star card. Yeah, 4 of swords. I feel like not only you recovering from this situation that you dealt with, but also you helping other people to do the same. This chick, she laying on the bed with her hands covering her face and shit. Somebody, it's something about your socials. And even 2 swords, right? Maybe listening, hearing, communication. It's almost like somebody is wondering, like, are they talking about me or something? Something. You could be sharing details about your experience with this individual. Maybe not naming no names. Yeah, the sun is coming out here. Yeah. Woo, on top of you being happy, there could be something about that. Like something sounds familiar to this person. I mean, bitch, you should be happy ain't nobody said your fucking name. That's what somebody, I'm telling you, that's what somebody is afraid of. Like, oh, you getting real detailed or real personal with your whatever it is that you got going on here, trying to uplift and motivate the community and shit. It's sounding a lot like our situation. Well, motherfucker, I guess it is. Shit. So I feel like there is a level of exposure that's going on here, or whatever the case may be. Or I don't know, I'm hearing Risa Tisa. Or some of y'all done told your story, so now you blowing up. Everybody know who your ex-husband is and all type of fuck shit. Your ex-wife and whatever the fuck is going on here. But it's like, I guess that's just the way it is. Like, I don't fucking know. So y'all put the shit where it needs to go. Flip it back and forth, but bitch, what the confirmation? The Ace of Pentacles. I told y'all I was seeing the Ace of Pentacles in this pile. So you is, man. You got opportunity. The money is flowing. The money is motherfucking growing, baby. And maybe somebody feel like, too, that they deserve a piece of your change, considering the fact that they were inspiration for the story or some sort of shit. Or, again, they just want back in because you popping. Okay? Spirit, what is crying over you rejected? Chakras, divinity, and abundance. Crying over you rejected. Chakras, divinity, and abundance. So much pressure. I have the Page of Wands coming out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. So somebody, they not bout it. It's just something kind of feels like to me here. Chakras all out of whack is what something feels like to me. I told you, confirmation, this person, they were curious at one point in time when you were with them in regards to their divinity. Because remember I was saying earlier, like somebody kind of was looking at you like, like, I don't know, it's kind of giving me like you the good girl, the good dude sort of vibes or some sort of shit. Like, I could be that or I could do that, or, and they do, like, make me kind of want to change a little bit. Yeah. Bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you got heart, for real, for real. This something feels like to me, you real loving, you real caring, you know. And I feel like that's another reason why this person was able to do what they did for so long, because I feel like you really did love them. You know what I'm saying? Or I feel like you can feel like you're an empath, so you can put yourself in people's shoes. Even if you didn't necessarily go through what this person went through, like, you could understand, like, you know, like their situation or why things, you know, happen that way or why they feel that way or some sort of vibes. You know what I feel like? I feel like you've seen through this person. Even if they didn't expose to you all the different facets of their life and things that happen for them over time, you could see through them. You could just see through them, read them. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. So I feel like you was practicing a level of grace, a level of mercy with this person as well too. But they played your ass. They tried to take you for granted. You know what I mean? So absolutely, fuck not. And they still on this same type of time now because they hoping that, oh, you gonna still have the same feelings for them or some sort of shit. Like, no. Yeah, no, you're not. Nine of Pentacles. What you got is for you. You on your own, baby. Bye. No. So you have rejected this person for your own self-preservation. Like, come on now, man. I have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here at the bottom as well too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So it's like you taking it easy motherfucking breezy is what something feels like to me. This person is hoping maybe that they could slow you down or, you know what I'm saying? They just want to benefit off of you. It's what something feels like to me. That's what this person is always searching for, is the fucking dollar, the benefit of something. Like, Spirit, what is romantic love affair, divination abuser, pathway conflict, entity attachment, and mature woman? Romantic love affair, divination abuser, pathway conflict, entity attachment, and mature woman. I have the Five of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah, so this person realizing that they lost out. Like, every person that they lay their head down with, they not you. They not no Nine of Pentacles. They not no Star, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. They not none of that shit. None of it. It's just like they just string motherfuckers along. Or, oh, I'm drunk tonight. Let me go ahead and get my dick stroked. Get my Copycat licked. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Let me make myself temporarily feel better, although the gratification will be wearing off shortly. That's what something kind of feels like to me. And I do. I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, there's something going on with their self-esteem as well, too. It just is. Yeah, I got the Three of Wands over here as well, too. Like, that's why their home is like a revolving door. It's like people always coming in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's another reason why they got these fucking entity attachments. It ain't just the fact that you got this because of who it is that you are, what you've invited into your life, but it's also what you invited into your home. So I'm just saying, okay. Yeah, look at this. I have the Eight of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. I'm telling you. Like, this person, they do. I don't know what line of work it is that they're in, but it's definitely fraudulent with this Seven of Swords here in the same vertical row. It is. And I feel like also as well too, within this divination that they getting on you, seeing that you this mature woman who just viewed them like a big ball of conflict, whatever it is that they're deciding to plan to maybe get you to come back around or come back to be magic with this 3 of Wands, that shit ain't gonna fucking work. So whatever little coins your bitch ass do got left, I suggest you hold on to them with the 4 of Pentacles coming out here. Because it look like you already got some justice system issues. Is what something look like to me. Like, you claim you so smart, well, be smart then. You claim you so strategic, well, then be strategic then. Because this not reading that. Thank you. I got the fucking Empress coming out here. You're a fucking Empress. The Empress is a mature woman. Taurus, Libra, it ain't gonna work because you are a fucking Empress. You done handled all of that shit. You done handled all of the wounds, all of that feeling less than or your own, but no. You done with that shit. Because you know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you deserve. So you can try with one of these other hoes that you trying to get to impersonate the Empress or the Emperor here. Negative. Spirit. What is fake smiles, fake accounts, manifestation, and community? Fake smiles, fake accounts, manifestation, and community. Why this motherfucker over here trying to manifest you that and interrupt your manifestations with they fake bullshit? I don't think so. Thank you. I got the fucking Magician coming out here. You manifesting like a motherfucker. Gemini, Virgo energy coming out here. Okay, you are beyond, okay? While this person is trying to manipulate the damn situation, because they hurt with the 3 of Swords. I told you this motherfucker was emotional. Emotional pain, but they just don't like to admit to it. Like, this is the type of person who, like, they want to, like, make it look like shit is cool all the fucking time. I don't know why I'm hearing sworn to secrecy. I do. I feel like it's one person in particular, or maybe 2, in this community who have been sworn to secrecy in regards to you still being a concern of theirs. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. This person, they feel some type of way. They really do. If you didn't think that this person cared, they do care. They care a lot. They still care. Yeah, look at this. I got the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They talking to this fucking community, bro. I'm telling you, these are some friends. 3 cups here at the bottom. Some sort of friends, a part of their community who I feel like are also these fraudulent business partners of theirs. Or some sort of shit that they got going on who they be partying with all the fucking time. Some of them still know about you. It could even be other people who maybe they don't talk to it about for real, but they know that this motherfucker be checking for you. Yeah, confirmation with the 8 of Wands. A lot of talk about you. That shit been coming out in the reads a lot, Divine Collective, about past lovers and shit, or past people just talking about you with other close individuals of theirs or other loved ones of theirs or some shit. That shit's been coming out a lot lately, like all fucking week. Spirit. What is dirty offer, moves in silence, self-love, and trusted? Dirty offer, moves in silence, self-love, and trusted. Yeah, I have the Knight of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So this person, they're trying to approach you with an offer. I'm telling you, of love, or like you can trust them, or it's cool, you safe over here. Thank you. I had the Queen of Swords coming out here. You're not playing that shit. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You cutting this person off. You're not even going to hear them say hello to you because it's not going to come through. It's not going to come through. And even if they do call themselves trying to reach out to you from a fake number or some sort of shit like that, you're not going. You're not. You're not. And I feel like even too, with this Queen of Swords coming out, this will be this person eventually going back to who they were before. Cold, calculated. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Then you sit up here wondering where the love went or what happened or some shit. Like, no, get your narcissistic ass away from me. They do. It's definitely something about impersonation. Because we already got 3 queens out here. The sword, the cups, and the pentacles. But the pentacles is in the reverse. And then we got the empress out here, which y'all know embodies all of the queens. So technically, we're still missing the Queen of Wands. But I feel like, again, no matter what the sign is, it's just energies. Obviously, like I said, they be fucking with a lot of these hoes. That's what Queen of Wands is in the reverse. But even if that came out, we still got one queen who's in the reverse. So it is. It's like they want somebody to look like you or be like you, but they can't. What else here, Spirit? This karmic femme can't be you. This karmic masculine can't be you. What's this? Yeah, look at this. I got the 5 of Swords. This person ain't frustrated. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the fact that you are moving in silence. It do. It's like somebody want to speak. They want to talk. They want to know what the fuck is happening with you. Yeah, some of y'all, you are in a new commitment with the 4 of Wands being here at the bottom. You are. Or you're dating or some sort of shit like that. Or for some of y'all, if you ain't, they under the impression that you is. I don't know if they feel like it's certain ways that you moving or certain things that you're doing that they feel like you gotta be with somebody else. You gotta be. Or some sort of shit. So flip it, rub it up, smack it, put it where it need to go. Okay? But it is. And I feel like that's also, too, somebody wanting you to come back into an agreement with them or get back in a relationship with them. Like, no. Why would I accept a dirty-ass offer from you? You ain't on shit. Ill. Spirit, what is impersonator, unbothered, moving on, and abuse? Impersonator, unbothered, moving on, and abuse. I have the King of Swords coming out here. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There goes a match here. So I do. This person, they call themselves trying to match with somebody else. They're telling this person, I'm telling you, I need you to do this, or I need you to be like this, or some sort of shit. I do feel like whoever these romantic love interests are, they do kind of look at this person like they are somebody or some shit. Or again, they're very smart, or, you know, like, oh, maybe they look like they have money, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. They don't have as much as they think that they do. Doesn't something look like on this table? I do feel like there's something going on with this person's finances or some sort of shit like that. I have the 8 of Swords coming out here. Yeah, they brainwashing somebody. I don't know. I don't know who this person is. Because I do feel like they still fucking with a lot of hoes. Man, woman, them or they. But maybe it's one person in particular who they really trying to, like, get to be like you. Or some shit. They brainwashing this motherfucker. They going through the same process your ass was going through. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, they building something up here with the 7 of Pentacles. I know one thing getting built up is a case. I know one thing getting built up is a fucking case up in this hole. But obviously this is also a representation of you investing into yourself and being unbothered. But I feel like this unbothered energy is also whoever this person is that they trying to get to be your copycat or something. Because they feel like this is going to, you know, eventually get them somewhere. Or if I hold them down, or if I transform myself, you know, I'm going to, you know, have some leverage here too. Or whatever the fuck this person got going on. They playing they fucking stuff. That's what they doing. You're playing yourself, baby bop. Those are the fucking vibes here. Yup. 2 of fucking Pentacles. I already seen it, bitch. You playing your fucking self. You playing yourself, man. It ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be. This person gonna flip the fucking script on your ass. Who, child? Let's say little heart, child. Spirit, what is wasting time, clout hungry, divine masculine, endings, and priestess? Wasting time, clout hungry, divine masculine, endings, and priestess. I have the 8 of Cups coming out here. Yeah, you walked away and you ain't fucking returning. Hello. Like, no, you don't have any feelings for this person anymore. Thank you. Page of Swords in the fucking reverse. You're not checking for this bitch. Gemini, Libra, fucking Aquarius coming out here. Like, and I told you, this person don't even know what a divine masculine is. Again, divine masculine, this could be you, so flip it around if you need to, okay? But they don't even know what the fuck that is. Somebody, they are. They speeding. Okay, with this 8 of Wands, so this damn priestess here. But this priestess, she can't do shit no more. Somebody is seeing or feeling like your come up has been rather quick here as well, too. Or some sort of shit like that, like this clout that you're getting. But clout fades. I don't feel like whatever it is that you got going on fades because you're in purpose. And that's what something feels like to me, too. I have death here, and then I also have the Emperor coming out here at the bottom as well, too. Scorpio, Aries energy. Yeah, divine masculine is done. Like, no, I'm not fucking with you anymore. I'm not fucking with you anymore. I also feel like this has something to do for those of y'all who are in a relationship here. Let me put it out. For those of y'all who are in a relationship here with your actual divine masculine now, this person wants this shit to go kaput. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. I'm seeing the 8 of Wands right now almost as if they were weapons or like missiles or some sort of shit. They want to blow your shit up, blow up the spot or some sort of shit like that. Ruin this relationship that you're in, but that's not fucking happening. This person's a loser. Spirit. What is an offer, ego, grudge holder, bliss, and karmic femme? An offer, ego, grudge holder, bliss, and karmic femme. I have the Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Exactly. You're not accepting the offer. Because you know it holds no value. It holds no weight. If you're supposed to be happy, why would you even give a fuck about that? And I feel like that coming out in the reverse, too, is also a signal of you not holding on to no grudge anymore. There isn't one. Like, I have the Page of Cups coming out here, too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel like, you're not accepting any apologies. You could give a rat's ass about that. Okay? I feel like whoever it is that you're with now, obviously this is to me signaling a new person as well with this happiness energy that's coming out on the back end over here. Okay? The fact that both of these are pages as well, what the fuck can you do with a page? What can an emperor do with a page? What can an empress do with a page? I feel like this person is realizing as well, too, like they can't do nothing with none of these people. You can't generate anything off of them because they don't have anything to offer, nothing to give. All this woe is me and my ego this and them wanting you to trust and believe that. No, go the fuck away. Thank you. I got the Two of Wands coming out here in the reverse. Like, at this point, it's pitiful. It's very ill planned, is what something feels like to me. Obviously, it's a fucking plot here as well, too. You're not going. You're not. I feel like you're staying close to home. Whoever this individual is that you're with, okay, and everything it is that you built is what something feels like to me. Yeah, confirmation. The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You staying close to home. So I feel like you would recommend for this person to stay close to whoever the fuck this karmic femme is, or this karmic masculine is as well, too. Let them have you. As far as you feel like this person is damaged goods, spoiled food is what something feels like to me. Yeah, I have the King of Wands coming out here. All they give a fuck about, Aries, Leo, Sag, is their damn image, which you don't really got one for fucking real anyway, because it's a damn lie. Thank you. The moon. Like, everything with this person is a secret. It's hidden. Ugh. I gotta go. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Okay. There's a check to be collected, bitch. I gotta go. I don't have time for this shit. That's how I feel like you feel. That's why this motherfucker trying to get clout off of your ass. Like, absolutely the fuck not. Okay, you're here. You're there. You're all over the place. Okay? Like, you ain't got time. Fuck. Spirit. Who's resonating with this read, baby boppeth? Who is this? I have Aquarius. Who else here? Ooh. I also have Aries coming out here as well, too. I have Virgo coming out here as well, too. Who else here, Spirit? I have Taurus coming out here. Who else? Damn. I got Pisces coming out here as well, too. We got Earth signs in the lead, baby bop. We have at least one of every element out here. Who is this? I got Big Cap. All right, Earth signs squad. Y'all been coming out heavy lately, baby. As a squad, y'all been coming out heavy. Who else here? I got Pisces coming out again. Who else? I got another Aries coming out. Okay, Aries and Pisces, don't do it to us, baby boppeth. I have Cancer coming out here. And who's our honorable mention? Gemini. Okay. So, of course, this can be your sign, the sign of whoever the fuck this past person is, or the sign of maybe some of their friends, if you know who the fuck they are. Okay. This could also be a sign of your new person. Okay. Or the sign of any of these other whores that they're dealing with, if you know any of them. Check your birth chart here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Neptune, Uranus. Neptune and Uranus, most definitely. Okay? So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me time and time again. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl's video up if you feel called. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.